And welcome to Stitch Mania. Hey everybody, welcome to my introverted life. I'm Wendy, and it is finally May, which means it is finally Stitch Mania. I am going in no particular order. So today, I started this. Women who behave rarely make history. And I found a lot of time to work on it, surprisingly. Why is my phone bouncing so much? Is not. That is my phone and not me. I'm sorry. I do not know why it's doing that. Anywho, hopefully it'll have some level of stabilization. I swear the stabilization on this has been turned off. Give me a sec. That's actually looking better. Still a little bouncy, but that's probably my hands. But yeah, it's not like in the way it was doing a second ago. Don't know. It said it was on, but it was not doing it. Anywho, decided to start on this one. Don't know why. I know the one I want to start on is Fall Fairy from Dimensions, which is Dimensions Gold Collection. It's not a petite, it's just a regular one, so. But, waiting for that to come in the mail. So, started on this one. And that is where I got to. Now, I've gotten a lot more done than I would have normally anticipated. I just didn't have much work to do today. So, yeah, I've been working on this. I also chose to work on it today and then do any work I have to do more on in the evening, because this is like my my Lady of the Flag. It's the linen or whatever. Pretty sure this is linen. 36 count mellow and yeah, it doesn't say if it's linen or what. I'm gonna assume it's linen. It looks like linen to me. But I decided to work on it in the day because it just, when it hits nighttime, I just can't see the holes. I need the regular sunlight for it. But I managed to get all of that done and the back stitch and get started on this. So, wow, go me. But I have to tell you something. Around 2 o'clock, the mail lady came. And guess what was in the mail? This wasn't supposed to come for a couple more days. I don't know what happened. But I'm thinking maybe after I get my work done, if I feel like it, I'll work on this tonight. And that's great, because this means I can work on this like at night, and I can work on this during the day whenever I have free time. The thing is this I can just kind of work on whenever I have free time during the day. Like a slow work day or whatever. I can work on this, and then I can work on my other projects, the other new starts, just basically whenever I feel like. And I think I feel like getting this started tonight, because, yeah, I really want to do that. This originally came with a sticker on it. I took the sticker off, sorry. And it was something about, thank you for using this Amazon Surface and giving this item a second life. And I was like, oh, that's why it was cheaper. It was some sort of like, sorry, you can see shadow here. I apologize. Hopefully that is not driving you completely nuts. A little less shadow. But, yeah, like rehoming sort of program. Somebody probably was selling it on Amazon, and they either left Amazon or this had been up for sale for months on end. And Amazon was like, okay, we're sending you back this. And the reality is, if Amazon sends you back things and you're, like, you sell things on Amazon and you're doing, fulfilled by Amazon, to send it back to you, they charge you. You have to pay for it. So somebody either might have decided it wasn't worth it to pay for it, or, like I said, some seller just got kicked off of Amazon and couldn't get their stuff or who knows what. So anyways, I just happened to look at it when it popped up for like nearly 15 bucks less than it normally sells for. So yeah, glad I grabbed it when I did. Like, definitely very, very nice. So gonna get started on this. Don't know if I'll show you progress. Don't know if I'll show you progress tonight, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, maybe in a couple days. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. We'll have to wait and see for sure. But definitely today's progress on this. And I'll show you hopefully more progress on this over the month or over the week or over the few days, however long it takes me to decide that it's a good place to stop and to upload. Like I said, I have no clue what my upload schedule is going to be this month. Maybe I will, you know, when I move on from one project to the next, you know, I'll upload full progress and just kind of show you what I've done on this, and maybe that's what I'll do. Who knows? Kind of seems easy. Kind of feel like doing that. But yeah, again, who knows? Maybe I'll just smush it all together in a week or two or the month, or I can't make up my mind. Anyways, that's where I'm just going to go ahead and leave this one here. And you'll know more than I do at this moment as to what I decide to do. So I'll see you in a sec. And here we are. It is May the 6th, so 6 days in to Stitch Mania, and this is where I'm at. I started this one, and of course it's on 36 count, and it's one of those that I just can only do with the natural light on. The lamps and stuff I have just are not strong enough. I just can't see as well with it. The natural light is just really the only way I can see this. And so I'm been doing this during the day, like I said I would. And when I can find some time, which is here and there, of course. And yeah, I've gotten a little bit going in. As you can see, I'm a much slower cross stitcher than most, and again, this 36 count makes it interesting. But I'm, you know, got most of the rows done except for back stitching, of course, but you know, getting some of the color in here and getting ready to fill in the hat. And once this guy's done, this gal's done, we're gonna go with the gal, she's a gal. Once this gal's done, this part will come together so quickly, because when I did this, I mean, it was just done. So she's gonna be biggest time consumption. I'm not gonna lie, I'm secretly hoping to finish her this month, because that would be cool. But that's where I'm at that. And as you know, I started this one. It came in the mail early, and I figured like it was perfect. It was the one I wanted to work on the most. I had started this one because this one had not come in yet, and when she came in, decided to get her started. And yeah, so I work on her a little bit when I have the free time, and when I'm focused. Some stuff has been going on, and yeah, so haven't been able to focus as much, but I did get to this point. I haven't gotten a needle minder for her. Need to get a needle minder for her. Need to either make one or just use magnets. I have been really bad about just using magnets on things here recently. Like, super easy. Yeah, I'm lazy. But I started in, if you look at it, it's right in here. and then, you know, some of the coloring goes over to here. I do have one bit, I think it's this coloring in here. I used one of each strand, and you're supposed to use 2 of each strand so that it's thicker. Like this right here is thicker. So yeah, I'm not going to take it out. I'm too lazy. But because there's a little bit around here that goes, I might try filling in some extra thickness, you know, in here a little bit, and then going across. It doesn't connect here, so just kind of make it look like it's supposed to, fudge it a little bit. But yeah, this part here, across here, and on up here is where the page is at. You can see I just kind of go over down the page a little bit, filling in the colors so we don't get straight page lines, because I'm really bad with that. But yeah, wish I'd been able to work a little more, but I was focused on other things. If you've watched me before, you know I talk about BTS a little bit, because it's a band that I like. Their company has decided to opt into Ticketmaster's dynamic pricing, which if you are a Taylor Swift fan, you definitely know what dynamic pricing is. It's basically pricing, minute or second by second pricing, based on supply and demand. So if a bunch of people are online to get tickets, concert tickets for something, well, tickets for anything with Ticketmaster, but specifically the concert tickets, the price will go up very, very quickly. So you might get on and a ticket might be $300, and when you go to check out, it could be $600 or $1,200 or $1,800. And the company that BTS is under has opted into this, which one of the BTS members is doing a concert tour right now, and some of his tickets in checkout went up to like $1,800. That's been a little annoying at how, you know, like BTS is a group that was kind of, you know, for the people type of group. They were the ones that understood what it was like to, you know, not be at the top and stuff like that. They're very, you know, Korean K-pop Pearl Jam. They're supposed to be, you know, for the everyday man, and this suddenly changed that. So the concept of this happening, I understand supply and demand, and I understand why, but it just reminds me of how much capitalism has taken hold of our world right now, and it just made me very sad and a little bit depressed, because, man, I don't know how I'm gonna survive when I get old. I really don't. But I have my cross stitching for now to kind of make it through, and the reality is I have enough cross stitch stuff that I could probably cross stitch for a good chunk of the rest of my life and not have to buy any more cross stitch stuff. So, you know, I'll survive. I can survive. I think. I hope. And while I do have a few extra bucks, I'll probably spend a few more extra bucks on things. But yeah, that will be it for this week, and I'm going to start in on next week's. I should give you a sneak peek, but I don't want to. The reason I'm not going to is because I got a little bit of a surprise for you. This is true, I got a little bit of a surprise for you. You're going to be kind of like, wait, what happened? Whoopsies. Finger, sorry. I'm sure that annoyed you. But yeah, so be sure and tune in to the next one. Be about a week from now, 5-6 days, something like that. Most likely, unless I decide to work on it for like 2 days and then get sick of it, or if I were to absolutely love it and not want to move on to the next one, then it could be a little bit longer before you see the next vlog. Who knows? I'm doing a little bit of swee-wee with my Stitch Mania plans. Just don't want to set a schedule, because I did too much scheduling last year, so we're swee-weeing it for even Stitch Mania, but I'm guessing probably about a week is when I'll get that itch to work on a different project. So I will see you then with a surprise project, a surprise with the, let's repeat that correctly, a surprise about the next project, and whatever progress I make on this. So I'll see you then. Bye.